Do you know who famous TikToker Freckled Zelda is?
Vape? Nah. Ocarina!
Neither do I, but they're in trouble, and I took a brief look through their page, and it's interesting. They're popular, so I'm sure people like it, and who am I to judge? I'm Alex. Subscribe. That's what I do. Now, there's an article here that says, for many of us who are detached from the world of musical instruments, Freckled Zelda was the one who introduced us to ocarinas. Have these people never played Zelda? Get a grip. If you can't tell, I'm a mega gamer. I've got a PlayStation 2 right there. I don't know if you can even see that. And I've also got, where's my Game Boy? I don't know, where's Game Boy, where's it gone? Oh, I've lost it. But she made videos that were like this.
You guys think this is good sounding? We'll give this a listen.
Now, one of the comments here says, have you ever tried the ukulele? I would recommend not doing that. It doesn't go well for YouTubers after they do that. Now, she's currently at war with a bunch of Christians for loads of stuff. I don't really know how to describe it. We've got this video. We'll watch this, and then we can go from there.
Y'all know Freckled Zelda? Well, I did a video showing support to her as a Christian who, of course, cosplays, and her receiving backlash for expressing her faith more with her content now, rather than doing what she solely used to do. And I support that. Respect to anyone that dedicates their life to Christ and then even transforms the content that they do to reflect that faith.
So, it seems like, to start off with, people are annoyed that she went from playing the ocarina. That's the ocarina, by the way. I can play it too, as you could see. So they're upset that she went from playing the ocarina to now making loads and loads of TikToks about being Christian. And, yeah, that's fine. People don't have to like it. I know that might be something that upsets people. But some people might go, yeah, I don't want to watch that anymore. And they unfollow them. And that's okay. They can do that. They don't have to watch that stuff. It's all right. Everything's gonna be okay, I swear. Here's one of the videos that she posted.
You ask my sign, I say the cross.
You ask my sign, I say the cross. Are people angry because she's Christian, or are they laughing because it's a bit cringe? I don't know. Somebody has to say it. Respect to your religion, that's fine. But don't ever dare be cringe. That is an unforgivable sin.
You say I'm a Libra, I say I'm a child of God.
Where'd you get that plushie from? I'm confused. Where did you get that plushie from? You say I'm an Aquarius, I say I'm a child of Bionicle. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I just love Bionicle. I love them. Oh, I love you, Bionicle. I'm not saying that, like, you should make out with God, but if you had the chance, you would, wouldn't you? I mean, I would. I speak for myself, I guess. I'm not going to speak for you. So, yeah, people are kind of clowning on these videos, I guess. I mean, yeah, they're a bit weird.
God is so good, but life isn't easy. God will always challenge you. Ask, and it will be given. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be open to you. Continue to have that good heart and fight the good fight. Gotta love life.
Hey, it's a positive message, man. We're all for positive messages on this YouTube channel. Not really. That's not really the vibe that we have here, is it? To be honest, let's not mess around. But this led to something kind of crazy, which is that Freckled Zelda got cancelled. And was it just for being religious? No, there's apparently a lot of stuff. So let's see if God can help Freckled Zelda out of this one.
And they're coming to me to bring this to the table. She's actually a bad person, are the claims. Someone even sent me a lengthy video that is supposedly of an old friend of hers that breaks down a lot of the things that she said and a lot of the things that she's done.
So yeah, this bloke basically says she's done a lot of bad things, and obviously she's preaching positivity. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing to go on the internet and preach positivity. People are flawed. They're human beings. We accept that. Although, I'm seeing hashtags that are worrying me. It's a bit more than just, like, making a few mistakes, I think. So, we'll see. We have a YouTube video that, like, it was uploaded in 2009 here, apparently, from an old friend of hers, I guess. So, let's watch this.
Hello, my name is Maddie. I used to be friends with Rachel, also known as Freckled Zelda, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about why she's a bad person. Today's topics include racism, transphobia, homophobia, Islamophobia, ableism, as well as just being a bad friend and a bad person.
Yep, that's a lot of stuff to say. I guess that's not great. That's a lot of phobias, I'm not gonna lie.
I decided that I needed to start speaking about my own issues with her when I saw other people talking about how she was liking homophobic comments and commenting under other people's comments where they were talking about their own religion with Jesus is King.
So basically, she would like homophobic comments, and then she became like super ultra Christian, and then also would like comments against like Islam. And here's a couple of those that are on screen. That obviously isn't really the positive vibe that I thought we were getting from this. Who would have been surprised that the positive vibe was a facade? Somebody commented, I have a genuine question. Does anyone know if she supports the LGBTQ? I just want to make sure this is a safe queer space. That is totally understandable, of course. It's kind of just a very basic thing. She didn't reply, but she liked this reply. Are you ready? Let's read along. I'm not sure, but I want to just point out that people don't have to support LGBTQ to be nice or respect other human beings. The word support doesn't mean like you go around going, gay people, oh, I love gays. It's not like a football club. You just go, if you, like, somebody is gay, you just go, oh yeah, that's fine. I don't understand. People think the word support is like, you gotta go to war, like banners and arms. No, that is actually exactly what you just said. If you're saying, I don't have to support LGBTQ people, but I'm nice to them, that would mean you are supporting them. So, just say you support them, you dumb idiots! These people are so stupid. Why are bigots so thick? I don't understand it, but they really are. Not directed towards you, but it was just a thought and not meant to sound rude either, so please don't take it that way. I mean, it was rude and stupid. Actually, you're an idiot. It's not like liking someone, but that doesn't mean you have to be mean to them, you know? Like, if they ask for advice, I'd give advice no matter how I feel towards them. You're just waffling. She's like this comment. It's like the ramblings of somebody in an insane asylum. I support the LGBTQ, but I don't like the LGBTQ, but you can support somebody and like somebody without supporting them, and I can give them advice. Oh, just check into an asylum. Are you okay? You need your internet taken away from you. Y'all are so quick to be like, yo, she isn't forcing anything, but someone commented about being a Muslim and she replied with, Jesus is the only God. And then she replied again with Jesus as the one and only God. That's the thing about, like, religious people. They're like, well, this person, not everybody, obviously. That's generalization, Alex. That's bad.
That's bad, Alex, you idiot.
The thing with this freckled Zelda person, is what I meant to say, is basically, she's like, yeah, respect my religion and respect God, but also I'm not going to respect anybody else's. And that's where the irony comes in. You know, they just kind of go, my one's the one, your one isn't the one, but if you say that about me, I'm going to cry, and if I say that about you, then that's because I'm right, because my religion's right. Boom. Religious own. I'm going to go play the ocarina in a field. Now, Freckled Zelda responded to all of this in a video on TikTok, and she's not dressed as, like a Zelda or whatever, and that really, deeply upsets me. She dropped the whole look, which proves that she can be ordinary. That wasn't meant as a dig. I just mean, like, it's good to see that some people can tone it back a bit, I guess. Dial it back. Come on, man. It looks mental. It's 6 minutes long. It's TikTok apology video time. I remember when these used to go up on YouTube. Now they're on TikTok. How the world has moved on and advanced. So beautiful to see.
My name's Rachel Wilson, the person behind the character Freckled Zelda, and I'm here to publicly defend myself against the false groomer accusations and false claims.
Whoa, false groomer accusations? Where did that come from? I didn't read anything about that. Okay. So, when that guy at the beginning was saying, oh, she's committed a few sins, like she's done some bad things, oh, this would be one of them, wouldn't it?
I'm here to clear my name and talk about the logical facts and evidence. This screenshot from a group chat was edited and blurred to make me look like I don't have clothes on. January 2023, I wore a pink bunny girl cosplay to an anime convention, and I shared the photos of my new cosplay to this group chat. These are the original photos, a back picture of the bunny cosplay and a front picture of the cosplay with a cat sleeping on my lap. This is my pet cat, Basil.
This is my pet cat Basil. Okay, to be fair, that's mental. Why would somebody make something up like that? That's insane. But also, adding in that you got a pet cat at the end, that is valid. That should be in every single video. If Colleen Ballinger had done that, I might have been more sympathetic, not believed her. She's mental. But I would have maybe gone, oh, she's got a cat, okay. Really, that has no relevance, does it?
This group chat included 3 girls my same age that were my close friends at the time, and a 15-year-old girl I was not close with. Under the video, someone asked Maddie, show unblurred proof. Maddie's response was, I'm not posting photos like that of her because I know she wouldn't want them out there, and I have basic human decency. Basic human decency, Maddie?
Yeah, so currently, so far, this plot seems to be insane. It seems like, for some reason, they've just really hammed this up more than it has to be. Obviously, like the homophobia and the religious stuff, it's a bit kooky, but you know, sometimes people just be like that. In fact, quite a lot of people be like that. Not saying it's acceptable, but I'm just saying that that is kind of comes slightly hand in hand with that space. It's just kind of their vibe over there. But this stuff is just a bit mental. I don't think that's fair to cancel somebody over something like this. I think that's insane.
I have no interest in minors. This is just a group chat between 5 girls. And what do friends do in a group chat? They joke around and act silly. I believe the situation could have been handled privately and maturely, but these people felt the need to publicly humiliate me and destroy my brand. I am sorry to the people who took these screenshots out of context, but these grooming allegations will not be taken lightly.
Now, this is the part of the video where it gets a bit, I don't know, how do you say stereotypical?
I am not racist. I do not discriminate. I love all people of color, nationalities, and ethnicities. My best friend Josh, also known as Jolly Boy Josh, is a person of color.
Oh, no! No, no, not that! You can't say that one! That one never works! It never ever works! I'm just gonna let you know, that one is never gonna work. People aren't gonna roll with that one. I think if anything that makes them angrier. That's probably was not a good idea.
And my workout partner, he has been shown in multiple videos of mine and handles me at Comic-Cons.
Oh! What? What? No, that's not real. Is she gonna do that with a gay person next? I mean, who knows what's coming up in this video?
I was a disabled kid in elementary school. I used a wheelchair and crutches while fighting a rare knee disease called osteochondritis dissecans throughout elementary school.
Yeah, I did see people kind of going at her for making some jokes and comments about people in wheelchairs, but this is the thing, right, is I think a lot of people don't understand that, okay, there are probably some flaws here, some things that need to be addressed. A human being who's, you know, commented some pretty insane stuff and done some things. Hasn't most people. But at the same time, jokes are jokes. Okay, jokes are jokes. I understand that some people might find them offensive, and that's a shame. But it's a joke, and obviously, clearly, it's being made because they have been through this stuff. And yeah, the racism thing, that segment of the video is mental. Of course, that's insane. But yeah, it just seems like she's a young person growing up online. They've made mistakes, but the first half of this video is just really weird. I get it. She's probably fallen out with loads of people, and people were no longer friends with her. But this is a bit insane to, like, try and, like, ruin somebody's entire life over this stuff. It's a bit crazy.
I am not homophobic or transphobic. I have LGBTQ+ friends and loved ones. And as a person, I love all people. I also respect all religions, and I believe having personal faith is a beautiful thing. Okay, yeah, but that's fair enough, but you did say that there's only one God, which would make it seem like that you don't believe in theirs, which obviously you don't, because you're a Christian. And that's the funny thing, right, is people are going, you don't respect Islamic people because you say their God doesn't exist. And then they go, yes, I'm a Christian. So it's kind of going to butt heads there just a bit. Like, religions, I don't know if you know anything about religions, but they fight a lot. Very peaceful. There's a lot of fighting going on. There's some fights going on right now. If I've read the news, there's always one. Fuck me. They don't stop. They don't mesh. Like, let's be real. They probably would not actually vibe with it. If we're living in the real world and not Twitter or TikTok comments, in the real world, people who believe one thing don't really give a fuck about what other people believe because they believe in their thing. And obviously some people can be nice to those people, but if you think respecting it means going, yeah, you're right as well, oh, then you don't understand. That also doesn't mean that you respect something. That would probably be patronizing because you don't believe it. You'd be lying. I don't need her to come out here and go, yeah, I love all religions. But I do think it's really funny that somebody makes all this content about positivity when inherently, clearly their beliefs seem to be inherently spreading negativity. That's the irony, but maybe that's a conversation for another day. I can already tell this video might rub some people the wrong way, but I guess honestly, they're probably not listening to me. You're probably just going, what, you're not religious? What? Alex, what do you mean? Oh, Alex, I hate you. And you'd be silly. What I'm really trying to say is that, like, this whole thing is dumb. I tried my best to reconcile and make amends with these people, but they felt like it was necessary to go public and slander me with false allegations. Early 2023, the falling out with Ami and Maddie, and my first breakup with my boyfriend was the lowest time in my life. That's when God put it on my heart to get baptized. September 2023, I gave my life to Jesus.
Okay, well, I'm not watching the rest of that, because it's just quite funny just to see the no diving thing, and there's a microphone. And then there's just like 3 people in the pool behind and somebody with armbands. What an image this is. I'm really feeling close to God looking at this. No, good on her, to be honest. I actually am going to try and be respectful. Do what you want to do if it makes you happy. Like, I'm not going to tell anybody not to. as long as it doesn't involve hurting other people, being homophobic, and all of that stuff, because then you're not actually making other people happy, which I thought was kind of like the whole point of religion, was to like raise everybody up and to look after people as a people. But maybe that message has got lost. I just think this drama is just mental. It's the most TikTok drama I've seen. Just so much stuff that's just so like out of left field, and so much stuff that's just like incredibly irrelevant, and it's just very, very weird. I'm not saying that she hasn't done anything wrong. There's clearly flaws in this video for sure, but a lot of it is like mental. Like in the real world, people would be like, yeah, that's what my granddad does. Not saying that we like him, but you know, what are we gonna do? Pull the plug? So I will see you guys in a new video soon. Hopefully I haven't upset too many people with this video. I feel like I might have, but you know, it is what it is. It's just what I think about this whole situation. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If I missed anything, feel free to tell me, okay? I tried to look at everything I could and figure out everything that's going on, but it's a lot of very complicated personal drama, and that shit is just always weird to look at from an outsider's point of view. But the homophobia, that's bad. Bye everyone. Have a good day.